Hi guys, hope you're having a nice day. Today we're going to be talking about the current state of Warzone. It's in a weird place right now, but the future is looking bright. Don't mind the gameplay in the back, it's just a Modern Warfare 2019 multiplayer gameplay. Me running around with a shotgun making the TTV nerds rage all day long. Recently, there was a big patch update that went live during Warzone Season 3 Reloaded. This brought new changes like 300 HP making the time to kill really long, new gulag tokens, a new solo mode and more. Speaking of the 300 HP change, we need to talk about this. This in my opinion is one of the worst things implemented in Warzone, as it has made all the previous weapons like the Modern Warfare and Cold War guns useless. Most don't stand a chance or have been heavily nerfed, hence making it unusable, which has reduced player freedom. We're now being forced to use Vanguard guns as they have all been buffed and are the only ones that are available as ground loot and have actual firepower to down enemies quick. On the other hand, something that has come to Warzone which many did not expect are the increase in hackers. Since the time this video goes out, many people have been stating that there has been an increase in hackers. Now I know with the Vanguard integration, they introduced the Ricochet anti-cheat, but if hackers are bypassing this anti-cheat, how will Warzone 2 be better than its predecessor if hackers can just walk in? It seems like the hackers are making new accounts after being banned, and that most of the developer teams at Activision don't seem to be putting enough work in, or simply don't care anymore since a new version of Warzone is on the horizon. This hacker situation needs to be fixed ASAP, as if this continues, Warzone will die quick and make the future of Call of Duty games dead. In correlation to this, at the time this video goes out, Modern Warfare 2 will get the worldwide reveal released in one day, so that's in June 8th. I've heard some rumors that there are at least 12 studios working on Modern Warfare 2, and that will bring a new era to Call of Duty. This seems a little over the top, but it's Call of Duty. What do you expect from them? In a recent Call of Duty article, it stated that they're proud to welcome back Infinity Ward as the lead developer for this year's Call of Duty experiences, which is to be released starting on October 28, 2022. As a teaser to the worldwide Modern Warfare 2 reveal on June 8th, remember the following as Task Force 141 assembles to stop a new threat. We don't know exactly who this new threat is, but by the looks of it, it seems to be something to do with the cartel. It also indicates that the team might go with more stealth gear, instead of the stuff we got in Modern Warfare 2019 where it was all big helicopters and beanie hats. Instead of beanie hats, they may get or use balaclavas. Their new slogan or tagline is "The ultimate weapon is team." So the whole team is coming together. However, I'm not sure if they will stay forever. Maybe a major character dies or could betray them. In the original Modern Warfare 2, Ghost dies. Many people have hinted that something similar could happen, but we all hope that nobody dies. Now, another aspect I've noticed when Modern Warfare 2 artwork got released is that in all the posters, Ghost is the main figure or character. This could imply that Ghost will play a big part in the campaign, and maybe he has to betray the team to get inside the enemy's base, or he does a sacrifice so that the team can stop their new threat, the cartel. I really hope Ghost doesn't die, and if someone does die, make it a less popular or noble character. Between games, Infinity Ward's global footprint has grown. They've been busy apparently. In addition to their main campus in Los Angeles, San Fernando Valley, the studio expanded to Mexico, continued to grow in Poland, and even started up operations in Austin, Texas over the past 3 years. Teams of professionals across 3 continents all working together, along with partner studios, are harnessing the collective creativity that players will soon experience later this year with the release of Modern Warfare 2. 3 years seems like quite a lot of time for a Modern Warfare game, so expectations are high, but we'll have to wait and see. They've also stated that Modern Warfare 2 is an incredible, ambitious title in terms of what we hope to deliver to our fans. The fact that we have been able to develop this game in a hybrid environment throughout the pandemic speaks to the caliber of talent we have at the studio. Stephanie Snowden, Director of Communications. For Joel Emsley, Studio Art Director, Modern Warfare 2 represents one of the most ambitious, beautiful, bombastic, melting face-off game Infinity Ward has ever created. In Joel's opinion, the game is the studio's magnum opus, and it's the type of game I've been waiting to be part of my entire life. So a lot of developers and co-producers are making the game seem like a big deal. It's pretty obvious that they've gone all out, and I know they do this for every Call of Duty, but this year could be the year we get a polished, finalized Call of Duty, no bugs, maybe less bugs, and actual good gameplay. It's only a matter of time now. Back to the main topic, Warzone. Warzone recently just lost 50 million players, if not more. This just shows that players are not enjoying the game as the main map Caldera doesn't hit the same as the dogs. The whole theme of Warzone has gone to this unrealistic World War II vibe, which in my opinion is slowly killing Warzone. World War II games just don't work anymore. People are tired of the old-fashioned guns. Everyone now wants modern or futuristic Call of Duty games. The only reason Call of Duty released COD Vanguard was because World War II games are easy to make and modern or futuristic games. Not only this, but the developer team for Call of Duty Vanguard is Sledgehammer Games. Surprisingly, Sledgehammer Games in the past made a World War II game, and they have simply just copied the same assets, same features, same characters, models from the old game to the new game, rechanged it a little bit, add some new colors, new identity, bang, that's the new game. Save them time and energy, but in return, it explains why Vanguard is bad, has many bugs, and why the integration broke other games like Modern Warfare 2019. Another old thing they've been doing in the past is they break older Call of Duty games to force the players to play the new ones, which is quite scummy, but it's Call of Duty and it's how they get the yearly money. Another major topic of Warzone is SMM, aka skill-based matchmaking. This has made gameplay very hard for all players, as nearly every lobby they get put in is a sweatfest full of sniping demons or TTV nods. People can no longer have a peaceful game. People that come back from a 9-to-5 job will not stand a chance against these TTV nuts, and the game is becoming more lenient to sweats than casuals. Rebirth Island seems to be doing a better job than Caldera, and many players are playing and enjoying Rebirth more than Caldera. Rebirth Island has gotten more updates, better Easter eggs. The map has easy versatility and less camping spots. Loadouts can be bought in the first 5 minutes as the money is more popular in Rebirth than it is in Caldera. Vehicles are actually usable, you can drive to any part of the map, and Rebirth does not have any bushes or trees to block your vision. Not only this, but the buildings in Rebirth are made in a proper manner in which the player has many ways to push a building. There are many jump spots and vehicles that can be drove inside most buildings, allowing most players to get a team out. Warzone seems to have also many bugs, which isn't a surprising factor, as during the whole life cycle of Warzone, there's been many bugs. Some of these new bugs include wall breaches, where players can hide behind closed walls or underneath the wall to kill players. Some camos don't work on some guns, making the whole camo grind useless, because you have to imagine that many players go and they get Damascus, they put so much time and effort, and finally if it doesn't work on a gun, it's just being disrespectful to the player base. And not only that, you just wasted like hours and hours of those player time and effort they put in to get that camo. People have found ways of exploiting the PDS and staying the gas to win the game. This again just ruins, like you're just pissing off other players, and other players actually worked hard to try to win the game, finally they just died to another guy camping in the gas from the start of the game. It's completely just ruined the whole gameplay factor. Not only this, but there's also a god mode glitch in which the player can have a right shield. They must have self-res, and if done correctly, when they get shot by a bow and arrow, they'll get downed but cannot self-res or take any damage, thus making them invincible. I've seen many clips of this. I think this is still available. They have not patched it. Please Activision, patch this, because this is really bad. I've seen it. All it takes is one hit from a bow and arrow. If they get hit in the perfect corner, the precise spot, at a specific time, boom, they become invincible. They can still move around the whole map, and the gas has no effect on them. They can still do gestures to make the enemies rage. I've seen them literally just move around. Even when the last enemy sees them, there's nothing they can do. They can try to run them over, nothing. Try to maybe shoot them, bomb them, anything like that, nope. It's completely messed up. Activision, please fix that, because the other players really worked hard for the win, and then those guys just come and ruin it. Warzone honestly seems to have gone down ever since they changed the developer team. From Infinity Ward to Trail or Sledgehammer Games. I know that Raven also play a factor, but Raven Studios, they've caused many issues and definitely need a big overhaul. I think with Warzone 2 coming out, with the new Modern Warfare 2, this could show a possible return of the franchise, and maybe Warzone 2 will bring back that classic feel we had with Dunks. Honestly, I don't know about Warzone 2. I've also heard rumors that Warzone 2 will allow us to use all the previous skins we've had. Any bundles bought, you can use it. Now I understand this is a good factor, but you have to think logically, how will this work? Because Modern Warfare 2 is also going to be connected with Warzone 2. So Modern Warfare 2 will be standalone. You have the campaign, multiplayer and DMZ. that's already free big stuff. That's going to be something around 100 to 150 gig. If you're on PC, you want to download the graphics pack with better graphics. Maybe you want DLCs, all that stuff. That's 150 gig. Then you have the Warzone. Warzone 2, knowing it, is probably going to be a little bit more, as it's going to be a better advanced engine. It's going to have all the past stuff. That's going to be another 200 gigs. 200 plus 150, what is that? I don't know, 350 gigs, maybe 400 gigs plus the other updates and DLCs. Like, you have to think. I like the idea that we get the skins, but I don't think it'll work. Sounds good on paper, but in real life, real time, it's not going to work. And instead, if you bring back old skins and old bundles, it could bring back old bugs or old glitches, like stim glitches and all that stuff. So definitely, Activision really need to like step up their game, listen to customers, give it everything they've got, and maybe Warzone 2 can be it. Honestly, that's it for now. Let me know below your thoughts on Warzone. Please like, share and subscribe. Peace.